Every time around this time of year, we start practicing for Christmas. We do Christmas carols around Christmas time. We go around caroling and we find out who has the best tasting Christmas cookies. So anyway, I want to show you how we play some songs. We're going to do Christmas carols. We've got about 8 or 9 of them here. And the first one we're going to do is in the key of G. I'm going to show you how to play the G chord. You put your finger right here. Put your middle finger there and put your index finger, pointing finger right there. 3rd fret, top string, 2nd fret, next to top string. So let's hear it, how it sounds. It's the G chord. Now this song is in 3/4, and normally when we play the mandolin, we play on after beats. Okay, in other words, we play, the bass plays the first beat, and the mandolin plays the 2nd and 3rd beat. So it goes boom, chick, chick, boom, chick, chick. And we're going to be doing the chick, chick. And normally you can put your hand right on the edge here near the bass, right where the where the strings are coming off, and we put your hand right there, and you can hit it, and it makes a sharp, soft sound. And you can, that way it kind of deadens it, and it doesn't ring forever like that. You don't want that. You want to have a, so, and you normally would play like a boom, chick, chick, boom, chick, chick. And sometimes if you get a little tired of doing that, you can do boom, chick, chicka, boom, chick, chicka. So on the 2nd chick, every once in a while, you do down, up, instead of going down, down all the time. You can go down and come back. So anyway, we'll give it a try. First song we're going to try is Silver Bells, and it's in 3/4, and we're going to try that one. I'll give a little intro. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed inside at this time. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Okay, so there's another chord in there. It's the D chord. With the D chord, you put this finger here and the index finger there. So that's the D chord. You got the G chord here, and then the C chord, I put my middle finger right there and the index finger right there. So this one actually covers 4 strings, and this one just covers 2 strings. That's the C. So we can play the C, and we can play the D over here like this. So let's give it a try again. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. children laugh, people pass, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Now, there's an alternate way of playing the D chord. You take your C chord. I showed you the C chord. You put your index finger there, and this one in here, it's the C chord. Now, if you move everything down the fretboard 2 steps, that's an alternate way of playing the D. Actually, you don't play the very first note. Bottom note here. You can put your thumb over here to mute it if you want, so it won't really sound. And if you're playing with a group and you happen to have a G in there, it's not going to make that much noise anyway. So you can go from the C to the D like that. And if that makes more sense to you and it's easier for you when you're first starting, do it that way. Give it 2 tries. It's the same kind of song, same part to the song. So let's try from the beginning, and sometimes we'll use this chord, and sometimes we'll use that chord for D. And so city sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. On every street corner you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. City street lights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green as the shoppers finish home for their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch, it's a Santa's been seen, and above all this hustle, you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. So that's it. Silver bells. Now we can try another song. It's very easy to play. I think it's called I'm thinking of another one in 3/4, and it's about angels. Away in a manger. This is another one in 3/4, but this one is in the key of C. And in the key of C, we're going to play the C like we did before with the middle finger pointing on the 3rd fret, and index finger pointing on the 2nd fret. So that's the C chord. And it also has the F chord. And we can play the F chord several different ways. But a good way to play it is just to move this entire position up one set of strings. So you go, and you you don't play the top string, the highest note string. Actually, I think you don't want to play that. Well, you can actually put your 4th finger on this one up here and play it like that if you want to play with all strings. But I normally just play that one, this one, and this one with this one covering. So in other words, you go from C to F, like that. And the G chord is like we were playing it before, with this one right here, and this one and the next one. Away in a manger, no crib for a man. Jesus lay down sweet and the stars in the sky look down where he lay. The little Jesus asleep on the hay. The cattle are lowing, the poor baby wakes, but little Jesus no crying he makes. I love you, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my cradle the morning is nigh. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay close by forever and love me, I pray. Bless all the dear children in thy tender care, with us forever to live with us there. Now, just like we had the C chord go to D, if we'd like, we can make this F chord go to a G. We move all of the notes up one complete step. This is a half step, but we have to go up a whole step. So this is an alternate way of playing a G chord. So you go C, F, and G. So you can keep the same position for all 3 chords. And sometimes that's very handy when you have songs that go very fast. And you may be hard to switch from one spot to another. If you can play the same position very, very fast, it's easy if you don't have to move your fingers around and get different configurations. When you're first starting, sometimes these songs go very quickly, and you want to be able to do it as easily as you can. So let's just try the first verse like that, where we go to play the G. Away in a manger, no crib for a little Lord Jesus lay down sweet head, the star in the sky look down where he lay. Little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. So if you feel like you want to do it that way, you can do it that way. There is no wrong way. So that's how we can do Away in the Manger. Now we're going to try another song. This one here is going to be, those last two songs were in 3/4, the boom chick chick rhythm, like a waltz. And now we're going to try a different song, one in 4/4. Let's try Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Or let's try Jingle Bells. Everybody knows Jingle Bells. This is in the key of G. But we have a new chord in here. We have a chord named A. And so here's how you play an A. The A, normally you can play it. There's actually 3 different ways of playing the A. The G is like we had before, and the C is like we had before, and the D is like that, where we have alternate ways of playing the D. Well, so we have a G chord here, and we have the C chord, and we have the D chord. Now the A chord, you can actually do 2 different ways. You can put these 2 fingers right there and play, or you can do it like this, or you can do it like this, or you can do it like this. However you feel most comfortable. And when you're doing it fast, I suggest you just put this one down here and cover those 2 strings like that. Or the way it's shown on the paper here, we can do it with holding these 2 down. Instead of playing a 2-string chord, we can play a 3-string chord. And it sounds like that. That's the A chord with 3 strings. It's very pretty. However, if you're outside and it's cold and everybody's singing and you don't feel like taking the time to move everything around, you can just put that down like that and you'll be fine. Or if you actually, after a while, you're going to probably want to put this little pinky over here on a note up there. So you can do that. And that's very pretty also. So let's get to try to Jingle Bells. We're going to move Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. So this is in 4/4. So we're going to be, the bass is going to go boom, and we're going to go chick. And the bass is going to go boom again. We're going to go chick. It says boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick. And maybe every once in a while, we get tired of doing the boom, chick, boom, chick. We can do boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chicka. So we're doing boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick. It might be a little bit harder to do, but after you get used to it, it's not too bad. And you see, in other words, it's instead of being on the 3rd and on the 2nd and the 4th beat with 2 quarter note downstrokes, we can do downstroke on the 2, and on the 4 we go down up. So in other words, it goes boom, chick, boom, chicka, boom, chick, boom, chicka, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chicka. So, whatever, it's how you feel, okay? And the words might make you feel like you need to have a chicka in there instead of a chick. Anyway, we're going to give it a try. Let's see. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted lake, and oh, he got upset. Oh, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. So that's Jingle Bells. So now we're going to try a song. I think Rudolph. Everybody like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer has an A chord in it also. And we have the same option, different way of playing the A. We have a different way of playing the D. We have, but anyway, we'll just try it. It's in 4/4 song. So we're going to do boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chicka, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chicka. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it close. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. And by Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. So that's it, Rudolph. And then we can do another one 4/4. It's like Rudolph. We're going to do Frosty. Frosty the Snowman. We can find him. Yeah, here we go. Frosty, he's got the key of G. He's got G, C, A, and D, the same chords as Rudolph. So Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of gold. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he lit his fire and let's have some fun. Now go ride out away down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, "Catch me if you can." He led them down the streets of town right to the cabin stop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, "Stop!" Oh, Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, so he waved goodbye, saying, "Don't you cry, I'll be back again someday." Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. So that's Frosty. And now, see if we got another one we can do. How about Silent Night? I don't think we did Silent Night. I'm going to try Silent Night. It's in 3/4. It's like a waltz. It's a little bit slower song. So, but we're going to do it a boom, chick, chick, boom, chick, chick. I think it's just got 3 chords, G, C, and D. So you put this one on that string here and this one on that one. That's a G. The C chord is that, those two, and this one. And the D is like this. And we're going to do boom, chick, chick, boom, chick, chick. So we're going to hit the afterbeats. The bass is going to go on the first beat, and we're going to play on the second and the third beat. 3 beats per measure. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. A silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory streams from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah, Christ the Savior is born, Christ the Savior is born. silent night, holy night. Sun of God, lost your light, radiant beam from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. So that's Silent Night. And let's see what else we got here. I think Up on a Housetop. Up on a Housetop, it's going to be in 4/4. And I don't think there's an A in here. I haven't seen the A. So it's just G, C, and D. So the G, we're going to play like that. C, we're going to play like this. And the D, we can play like, or. All right, let's see. All right. Up on a housetop, reindeer paws. How comes good old Santa Claus down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on a housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with Saint Nick. Okay, when you get to the click, 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 you can snap your fingers, like snap your fingers, or you can hit the the pick guard with your fingers, or you can pick the body of the mandolin with your fingers. At any rate, that's on the chorus. Click, 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 or you can just play click, 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 click. However, all right, let's try it right from the top. Up on a housetop, reindeer paws. Out comes good old Santa Claus down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on a housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with Saint Nick. First comes the stocking of little Nell. Oh, dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that will open and shut her eyes. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Look in the stocking of little Will, oh, to see what a glorious fill. Here's a hammer and a lots of tacks, whistle and a ball and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on a housetop, down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. So that's in 4/4, and I think we got another one in 4/4, and that one, I think, Feliz Navidad. This one, this one has an E minor chord. The E minor chord is kind of like the A minor chord, but you can just put your pinky finger right here and cover up actually four strings. Okay, you go. Pretty easy. So it's got C, G, C, D, and E minor. Okay. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, Prospero año felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año felicidad. So that's Feliz Navidad. And I think we have done all of the songs. So if I have forgotten, well, maybe I've forgotten Away in the Manger. I think maybe I have done that already. So at any rate, it was fun. Those are the songs we do when we go Christmas caroling. Maybe you can go with your family. Have somebody play the ukulele, somebody play the guitar, and you can play the mandolin. Provide the afterbeats. So that'll be it. So long.